So, there we go then. Tonight we have got the Assetto Corsa Competizione Championships. Starting with the beginners from my point of view, and myself and favourite will be the pro program from a commentary point of view, so we'll be watching the race, speaking about it, speaking to yourselves as well. So we're just getting ready. Oh, see, for the waiting for the servers to be sorted out. So, how is every doing the day anyway? Is have had a good day. So once we get going, we are at so we have the beginners race coming at 7 o'clock. 15-minute practice, 15 quality, 30-minute race, and then pro-am after that. Both at Zolder, both Assetto Corsa Competizione GT3s. Hey Wiz, how you doing, buddy? Just try to keep this connected, because if I don't, it's a pain in the ass. I'd have to quit the game and then come back out of it, go back into it, and not. So as long as it stays connected, we're on. I need to tweak this slightly. That's better. I'm not an idiot. I came out of that thing without saving my setup. Not that I had a massively changed setup on it. It would just be a couple of tweaks, so it's not too big an issue. Perfect. So just in case of keeping that just now. I just clicked on Discord there. Burkey was changing his name on, not his name, is the bit under his name on Discord all the time. But today he is Team Wolfpack Director of Operations. Unbelievable. Some boy. He really is some boy. I may as well do this now while I remember, get this set up. Cool. Right, so that's that set up ready to, that is shown. Right. We've got that streaming. It's just a case of waiting for the pop. Server should be getting set. That it's into doing it. Nope, I don't answer calls from 0800. Okay. It'll be some scam. It's guaranteed some scam. Nice. Some laddie is he. But you're birthday. See how we got on the night with the beginner's race. I'm not hoping for a massive amount. See. Finish the race, pointing in the right direction will be the main thing. Yeah, man, it's a weird track like that, isn't it? It's an awkward one. It has a, do you know what, it's not got a bad flow to it. It's not one of my favourite tracks. It just so happens that pretty much all tracks of course are kind of like, yeah. Bar maybe Bathurst, Silverstone. That's about it. At that point I kind of start going, I don't like this track. Ha. Oop. That one. There we go. We're in.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Right then, let's try and figure out what I did with the setup again. That up, that up. This is highly technical. I think it was that. I want to say it was that. Christ, that's a bit tight. There we go. Some of these corners are so clumsy. God, stop. Be nice.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far. Yellow flag in sector 3. Well done, mate. This has been your muscle best. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
How the hell did I gain a second, almost second in one corner?
Well done, mate. Yellow flag in sector 2.
That random rear end just going away would be lovely if it would. How you doing, Billy? Nope. Nope.
There's some light damage on the left.
Let's not do that. Let's definitely not do that. Okay. Not too bad time-wise. So what, do that? Yep. Just a wee bit. And this actually worked better. Because there's still a few people who haven't set a time yet. It is only practice. But we'll give us a try with these changes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No.
Yellow flag. Be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh. Back on it straight away. There we go. Right, okay. So, see, quick calculation. So, if it that's 34. 2.4. $30 minutes, isn't it? 30 minutes. Alright. Okay. Okay. Far less than I've got in. So let's just take fuel out for quality. So 2.5, 5, 10 litre. 10 litres.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Oh
Some
shit.
light damage on the front of the car.
Yeah, let's not do that. Fuck. Cheers, Macroma. I may need it. I may need the luck.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
Come on, you've got loads of space. You've got loads of space. You've got 6 seconds ahead of you.
Yellow flag in sector 2. There's a slow car up ahead. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag in sector 1. Slow car ahead.
No first gear. Really? Not even the hairpin.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I think this chicane, I need to back me into a wee bit better like that. There we go. Okay. What are you doing? It's qualifying.
Lapping validated. Clear on the left.
That was going to be a good lap as well.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh. Nah, Macromer. Loop at Silverstone. Definitely needs to be first gear. Yeah, mate. Do you know what? He shouldn't have made. He shouldn't have been trying to overtake the boy. Did you get nearly caught up in it, did you, Cubs? Oh no. Ah, okay. Yeah, he should have. If he was getting held up that much, he should have dropped back and made space. Because I was on a fast lap, do you know what I mean?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yeah. It was a wee bit of a traffic jam on the first lap when I got to it. Because Obdi was just trying to back up and make space. What time you done, Cubs?
Well done, mate. Fastest lap so far. Yellow flag in sector 1. There's a slow car up ahead.
Really? We tried restarting the game single rider.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'm
Fastest lap. Cut detected.
Yeah, I know there's a cut detected because I drove off the track. Right, so load. So we've got Tiger on pole, Zonio on second, Rube third, Kovacs fourth, Atkinson fifth at the moment. Some guy called Carvey in ninth. Ryan's in 11th, Steve's 12th, Ux 14th, Cubs ahead of me, well done Cubs. Yeah man. Oh dear me. I knew that, Fav. I knew that. It's going to be an experience. My stream, as in the game or me?
Seconds.
Okay. Right. So me, I can turn my microphone up a bit. Up. There we go. Right. Race. Did I? Yeah, I did.
Safety statue is now following.
Thank you for the follow safety statue. Hope you're having a good day.
Stay single file.
Right then, race time. What's that, mate? Huh? Seen the announcement, Buds. Oh, was there something posted in Buds, was there? Oh! I didn't know that was happening. I didn't know that was there. Brilliant. How are you doing today? Ah, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. I actually think this is the first time I've raced directly with Cubs. And of course he's got to have the purple and green. Ah, Bud's a good lad. So, we've got this race that I'm driving very... We'll use that term loosely.
Going double file.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not very good with this game. I'm better with iRace Novels these days. But we've got this race, which is the 30-minute beginner's race. And then after that, we've got... Oh, after that, we've got the pros, the Pro-Am race. Where do you think you're going? Oh dear.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh shit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. There's a slow car up ahead. Got light damage in the rear. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It usually calms down after the first lap. But this is the beginner, so you're going to get a wee bit of the occasional contact.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. There's a slow car up ahead.
It's all GT3s. So it's all the GT3 cars. Like I'm in the McLaren. Two guys ahead are Aston, obviously, yeah.
Slow car ahead.
But yeah, it's a mixture of all the GT3s that are in the game. And then there's the pros after it, which is the same.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yep.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Well done, mate. Russell best. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yeah, I'm the same, mate. Once I started iRacing, this... Oh no, oh
Car
no.
on the left.
This, I just...
Car on the right.
Not that fine with now, if you know what I mean. I, much prefer iRacing for the feel. Even just through this, the feel.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I mean, graphically, this is outstanding. Okay. So it would appear you can cut that corner. I mean, the fact that it's an old platform. iRacing's an old platform, remember. So graphically it's not always going to be the best in the world. Don't get me wrong. See likes of the day-night transitions on it. I think they're outstanding.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, see we did the Daytona 24 last week, and it's just outstanding when the sun starts to go down, and it just
We've got some light damage in the front.
I'm there. Alright, yeah. So you enjoying it so far though?
There's a car exiting pit lane.
You can flash your lights all you want, mate.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Do you know what? I originally got iRacing for the road endurance stuff.
Slow car ahead.
And
Be careful.
now I'm more oval. Like I'll be doing the
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Daytona 500 and that. So the mission for this week is to get my
There's a slow car up ahead.
oh no. Move. The mission for this week is to get my I rating up to a minimum 1k. Because just now I'm hovering around about the 900, the 0.9 mark. Do Do you know what? No, I actually had quite a good Arca race. I managed to get a P2 in one of the Arcas. Oh, 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 oh.
Got some severe damage on the front of the car.
Fuck. Yeah. So my steering is fucked. My car is fucked. Yeah. She's no good, Captain. I have something that resembles steering, but it's kinda... That one. Now we get comfortable with this. What's happened with the race then? Well. That's a kick in the you-know-whats, is it?
Come on, let's go. Faster car behind you. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Cold tires, shit. One thing that I'm worried about that might have happened is the brakes seem to almost glaze in this if they sit and cool down after being hot. So I'm worried that that might have happened.
Faster car is approaching.
Do you know what? I am 2 laps down on everybody. We'll just jump to the pits and watch from there. Yeah. Can I change the view on this? Now let's say one of these does it. There we go. There we go. Right, now, can I hide this HUD? ACC view controls. Keyboard shortcuts. Is there anything that says hide HUD for just now?
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Okay, so that's that. I'm just having a look at these. Okay. Well, we did. So, yeah, no. We just gotta get on with it and see what happens. These are things that happen, is it? How are we getting on anyway? Kovacs, Gisonio, Ruba, Tiger, Bennett, O'Brien, Celsian, Wood, Pimley, and then Ux in 10th. Could be me in 11th, and Steve in 12th. And Fav in 13th. Nice. Alright. I will be back in a couple of minutes. I'm going to nip away from it, nip to the loo and whatnot before the next race. But also it'll give me a chance to take the hoodie off because I'm sweating like a possessed bugger right now. So yeah, I will be back in a couple of minutes and we'll see how the race is going. Right then, how are we getting on here? 4 minutes left in the race. Kovacs 4-second lead over Gizonio. Then we've got Rube just behind them. We'll have the better view for the next race. We'll just turn off that. Looks like it could be a good battle. Ruby going for P2 already. Yep. It says 410s, but it looks a lot closer than 410s here. Cash doing well to get out of the way there. Give him the space to get past. Oh, he's a lot closer than 410s. Say 310s now. That looks. That looks a lot closer than 310s. Just coming up for 2 minutes left in the race. There'll be a couple of laps yet. And Ramakrishnan is being blue flagged here, so hopefully he. It's unfortunate. I think he would have been better letting Ruby get through straight away there. Yeah, Ruby's dropped back a little bit because of that.
Leaders on final lap now.
Yep, so we've got last lap now. Kovacs leading Dizonio by 3.5 seconds. Rube's back on his tail though. Ah, he's done well to let him through that. Just double check settings. I'm in the comms box, that's fine, so that's straight there for Fav, that's fine. All good. Here comes Kovacs to win the race.
The leader has finished the race.
And it looks like Zonio's going to have it over. Tiger's next. First line now. Just need to wait on Ryan coming now, finished top 5. Ryan finishes 5th. Bennett now. Going through the smoke there. I hear donuts somewhere. Yes. Bav and Ryan doing the donuts. Here comes Woods into the final corner as well. And I'll tell you what, I'm fucking delighted for this result. Here comes Cubs to finish P9. Absolutely brilliant. Delighted for Cubs getting that top 10. Things that you love to see, Cubs getting the top 10. Cubs. Well done, lad. That's fucking brilliant, mate. Well done. Right then, let's get into the... Brilliant, mate. Superb. Right.
Green light, give it okay.
Here we go. Right. Well done, Cubs. You got P9, mate. Well done. I don't know what else you're meaning, but yeah. Right. Well done, Ryan. Right now. I need to have a look at the... Brilliant, Ryan. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, guys. I died. Hello, Fav.
Hello.
Hello. Right. Now, do you know how to get rid of the overlay?
Did you join as a driver or as a spectator?
I joined using the spectator password.
Then I think you should just be able to press drive, maybe?
Aha!
Ah, there we go.
Okay, and now how do I cycle through drivers and cameras? Oh, there we go. There's cameras.
Oh,
Right, there's
cameras,
cameras.
one of the buttons, and I don't know which one it is.
Hey, mate, let me see.
Switches you to like full spectator mode. Like all this is like managed by Silver.
Yeah. Right. I wonder if just
No, Google Translate. I do not want to translate Zolder corner names from Western Frisian.
what?
Yeah, I'm opening up like corner names for Zolder, and it gave me the pop-up. Translate from English to Western Frisian.
I'm looking at the keyboard shortcuts, and I don't see how to cycle cars. Cycle car cameras, random cameras, track cameras, which I'm
Maybe
on.
something like page up, page down. I don't know. Also,
Yeah.
you're not in the spectator mode. It's like you're driving. So this is another thing I'm gonna have a look at.
Right. If I return to garage and go to quit and then re-enter, cause it's just the same server. So there's the Pram Championships, and then it is the password. This one. Connect.
Green light, show them what you got.
I can only see someone asking what the camera controls are for spectator mode Thursday at 2:05 a.m.
Yeah. Because I can do
Yeah.
that.
No, there we go. Control H, maybe?
Alright, so if I go onto garage.
No, not in
H.
garage. In drive.
Okay. Control H. Nope.
Nope. F1 cycle car cameras.
Yep.
Uh,
F9 toggle bottom leaderboard, which is not doing anything. But that's there anyway.
hmm.
Control. So it could be this.
I know Silver could like switch between the driving mode and. Oh, the stream's gone.
Yeah, it's because I was pressing buttons.
Yep.
In game. This.
This is going great so far.
But then that's not live, so that wouldn't matter.
I still have ACC open. I could try looking into options.
That's
Yeah,
what I was just thinking. This is going really well. Rolls?
Insert Shift F2 and F2, maybe, while you're in game.
Oh, ho 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 ho, haha.
Whoa, there we go.
Aha!
So, session control. Oh, that is very low res on my screen, but that's my internet
Yeah.
fault. So, focus nest gunner. Shift plus right, shift plus left. I think that's it, and then session controls.
I've got camera controls
Thank you.
here. And that's...
Yeah, camera
Okay.
controls. Cycle race logic. Display page up. No. Can you stop being so low res, please?
I mean, you know.
No, I'm asking my internet to be better, not be shit. Oh, actually, I can see it on your stream better than on the Discord stream. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yep.
There we go.
Hey, there we go. That's
Now-
the one.
Now all we need to do is figure out how to cycle between drivers.
I think that was shift left and shift right.
Aha!
Hey, got it.
Here we go! Here we go!
Okay. Slight hiccups at the beginning. Right, 3 minutes left to qualifying. Let's get on board with someone so I can give you a quick lap guide.
Right.
Because, I mean, there weren't many laps.
There we go. How's that?
Yep, that's good enough. Right, where is this? This is the second chicane.
Yeah, coming at the second chicane, heading down towards the hairpin. So we're about to
Yep,
get the start
so-
of the lap.
Yes, that's ideal. Unless Kovac decides that that's not going to be the fast lap. That happened. I also got the corner names, so I can... but I think no one uses them, so I'm just going to use corner numbers. Right, going up into the start, up to the start-finish line. Quite short one, but then this is a tight and slow circuit. Up into turn 1, tricky corner. At least in my opinion, the breaking point is out nowhere. Into turn 2 and 3, sort of double apex thing. So lay the power down, exiting turn 2 into turn 3, then into turn 4, maybe downshift. Yes, downshift. Hug the apex, trying to go into the gravel. Then a short-ish run onto the first chicane. Brake somewhere after the 100 board, hug the rumble strips. I mean, depending on what car. Then up into this up-downy section into the second chicane. I think we're gonna see a lot of warnings for track limits on this one.
That was where I died.
Yeah.
One of the
Yeah.
times.
And then we have the very fast and cambered right-hander right after it into the hairpin, into first gear, trying to get the power back down as soon as possible, and onto the rumble strips. Now into the final chicane, the final corner, turn 10 according to Wikipedia. Brake after the black markers start, very late. Turned in late, but she wanted to get on the power as early as possible, make the straight as long as possible, because that is the start-finish straight, and that's the lap.
Brilliant. Right, who else have we got out on track at the moment then? Let's have a wee look. Where is... if this actually went in some sort of order, it would be handy. Let's have a look at Weller, see how Weller's getting on.
Yeah, it should be in order of what of not like the position, but like the relative position
Ah, yeah.
in the
Oh,
race.
of course, yes, because he would have been going past... Yeah, that would work out, yeah. We'll get there eventually, Fab, don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, it's took us like what 6, 7 weeks that we've been doing this with Silver. Right, so far the order is Kovac in first, Reese in second, Weller in third, Verhoef in fourth, Watson, which I am not sure if he's championship leader. I believe he might be.
That does ring a bell. Let me just see if I can get the championship up.
Yeah, I'm getting the championship up on the screen as well.
Yeah.
There we go. I can just...
And that's on there. And I can actually get that up on my screen here.
Oh, that's the qualifying done, it would seem.
Yep, so the championship standings should...
Oh, actually, Weller's in first place.
Yeah.
Watson's right behind him, though, with just 40 points of difference.
There we go. There's championship standings here. So Weller in the lead, 40 points over Watson. 59 back from him is Verhoef, and then Taug and Spriggs are on 190.
Yep. So that is the order. We also have Kovac, which is is a fast driver, but he's 11th in the championship. That is because he joined, I believe, in round 3.
That does
3
ring
or
a bell,
4.
yes. He was later in joining, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in the beginners, and he was.
Of course,
jumped
yes. So he kept half his points from the
Oh,
from
okay,
the
I did not. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
We're just waiting for the start of the race now.
Yep, the formation lap.
Of course, it will be formation up. Yep.
Yep, so, at the grid we see Kovac in first, Reese in second, Weller in third, Buchan in fourth, interestingly, um, Verhoeven in
Felsian
fifth place,
underscore rated my
Watson in
stream with
sixth,
2 viewers.
Mir in seventh, our last season's
20
champion,
seconds.
Spriggs, Mr. Mole in eighth, Tripp, uh, Fridge Gregory in ninth. Then we have Wink
10
in
seconds.
10th, Witter in 12th, Timmy in 13th, Volthyson in 14th, 15th is Voodoo. Then we have Lurcher and Bowers, Wire, Krushevar, Mr. Stig, who gave me his full consent to commentate their Sim. Um, so be sure to focus only on him. Uh, then in 21st we have Shakespeare, and in 22nd last place is Wistek. I don't know why it's
Brilliant.
saying the session has ended when it's just started on my side.
Yeah, I think that's just because of the. I think
The
it's
quality,
still.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope
But
it's not a glitch in the server.
yeah.
Iceman 0860 is now following.
Celsius, thank you very much for the raid, mate. Oh, you. How did your race go? I can't remember off the top of my head. And Iceman, thank you very much for the follow. So, I want to try and find. How was I got that thing up again?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening either right now. Why is it saying the session has ended?
Yeah, I don't think that's an issue. I think it's more. I was trying to get rid of like the chat and things like that that's on the side of the screen, but I cannot see how to do that. Do you know what? If I go there.
There we go, now it's not saying the
There we
session's
go.
ended.
There we go. That's it. Just need
We're
to do
learning.
that. Yep, that's it. Exactly. Right. Let's go with. Well done, Celsian. Good finish,
Yeah,
mate.
Tolkien had a great race. I mean, my race was, well, it could have been better, that's for sure.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. I didn't. Do you know what? I didn't get much practice. I was up late from up late or early, whatever you look at it, watching the Royal Rumble last night, and yeah, I've slept most of today. so there was, my practice consisted of about half an hour before we started tonight.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I slept today just so I didn't die during the race, but I did get some practice, luckily.
Yeah. Tell you what though, I was saying before, absolutely chuff is in for Cubs getting P9.
Yeah, Kabumi. Well, I don't know what happened, but he was right in front of me, and I was like, how can I not catch this guy? I mean, it could be a combination of you know, me being shit and also me having damage.
Yeah.
But I was like, what the hell, Kabumi? How can I not catch you?
Right, here we go.
That was interesting, right?
Coming up to
So
green.
here they lining up. So Kovac leading this lap, leading the pack, being on the inside line,
Right, go, go, go.
and there they go. The light goes green, and off they go. Reese is trying to get a run on Kovac, but I think he's gonna keep the first place. Yep. But side by side there goes.
I think
that was Butchan and Verhoeven.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it is, and they're still side by side yet. Coming through the right-handers. It is Buchan and
Watson.
Verhoeven.
What?
Oh no,
Oh,
Watson.
Watson. That was
Watson's
Watson.
gone. There was a bit of drama further back as well.
Yep. That
we
made
go.
him lose many places. What happened to Verhoeven? Because he lost.
Oh.
He also lost several places.
Yeah.
Yeah, the leaderboard's gonna jump now. That's
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened.
Oh, Verhoeven and who's that? Wood or Mayer? I think that's Mayer.
Yeah, I think it was Mayor.
Mayer and Verhoeven who bumped each other on the second chicane and spun each other out. That's unfortunate
Or
for
was
them.
I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think it was Mayor. Once
Yeah,
this,
it's
once
gonna
this,
update soon.
yeah, once this settles down, it'll be a lot better. We'll be able to see what's actually happening.
Yeah, yeah. It's a bit hard in the first match.
Bucking goes down the
So,
inside wire there.
yep.
Is it wire?
That's.
Is it there? Yeah, I think it is.
I think it's wire. Yeah, I recognize the people's liveries at this point.
Ah, yes.
But I
Yeah,
know
there we
Wire
go.
and Mayor have the same liveries, just
That's got the
different cars.
names. That's better.
Yeah, that camera's also it's much more cinematic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but Bucking, that was a good move from Bucking there.
So, but look at that. Tripp is up to 7th. So, the current auditor, Kovac, seems to have held on to first place. But Reese is well, I don't know if he scores by because I don't have the gaps for some reason, but he is in 2nd.
Oh yeah,
Um,
they're nice and tight still up the front here.
yeah, maybe if you press insert, we might get the gaps.
Ah, there we go.
There we go. Yep.
As we say that, he has a wee run off. Gazonio, how you doing, mate?
Yep.
And then Weller behind him in 3rd. And the big boy Boatley. And then we've got Watson. Spriggs is up into 5th. Vink in 6th. Tripp is 7th. Brandt is 8th. Buchan is... No, Buchan is in 8th. Wire in 9th. And Witter in 10th. And that's top 10.
Oh, what? Wait, why is it like? Why is it showing that Buchan is in 5th? That's some good math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 9, 9, 10, 11. That's some high level mathematics right there.
I did not know that we had a fellow Scotsman in the pros.
Oh, look at that.
But what else we got happening down the field here? Burkey, I think I want to say Burkey's working. He can't make every week. I
Yeah,
know
I think
that.
it makes like alternating weeks or something
Yes, He's a young lad out in the big brave world, having to go and make some money. Well, he says working. He'll be sitting eating Watsits, having a bit of fun, no doubt.
Yeah. So, Kovac seems to have just walked away from Reese. By the way, both Kovac and Reese being from jumping from beginners to pros and absolutely
Yeah.
smashing it in the pros.
Yeah, definitely. They were rapid in the beginner, certainly from what I'd seen.
Yeah, and they have kept their pace in the pros. Then we
Definitely.
have Weller, not far off from Reese, certainly wanting to capitalize, but playing it slow, not being too aggressive.
That's it. I mean, Weller's experience. He knows it's 40-minute. It's a 40-minute race, so he's going to take his time
Exactly.
and not burn up too
don't want to
early.
risk it.
That's it. Yep.
No, don't make any stupid mistakes. Don't burn the tires and fuel at the beginning, so you have to. Well, fuel is not much of an issue in a 40-minute race,
No.
but tires certainly are.
Yeah.
But it also depends on the track. Look at that McLaren just bouncing off that curve on the second chicane.
It's I love the McLaren, but I've certainly found it myself not the most stable. I don't know what anybody else that drives the McLaren thinks.
It's stable until you get onto like a curb or a bump or something like that.
Yes.
It's because of the floor is sort of sucking the car in. So when you get when the car bumps into something and it launches in the air, you just lose a ton of downforce and it gets unstable.
Yeah. Do you know what? I should have listened to you, Ryan. I should have. He told me not to use the Maca. But I'm giving
I
it.
should not have listened to Ruby.
I'm giving it its chance. What we've got down
Yeah.
here, so Buchan and Trip here. It's a 10th between them.
Oh yeah, that is very close. Yep. Burkham being, I think, one of the faster drivers, but got a bit tangled in the several lap one incidents. That is.
Yeah, he's sitting 16th in the points at the moment, so this will be a good.
Yeah.
If he can keep going like this, it'll be a good points haul for him.
Yeah, Trip is just absolutely brilliant at holding his position and defending,
Oh yeah.
but while also keeping it clean. So
Yes.
it's gonna be interesting seeing these two guys fight.
Let's see if we can get better. That might be better.
Oh,
There we go.
Buchan's going side by side across the hill.
He's
Which the corner that's called the Butte, into the second chicane. He's done it.
Yeah.
Bit of an iffy exit out of the second corner of the
Yeah, I
chicane,
think
but
by the looks of things that Aston can be a little bit more aggressive over the curbs from what I was seeing as well in the
yeah,
beginners
definitely.
race. I mean, likes of the Bentley, you can smash the curbs as well.
Exactly, and the Mercedes as well.
Yeah, definitely. Ferrari, I'm not entirely sure about. It's one of the cars that I've never actually tried out in this game. Looks like we've got a nice battle behind these guys as well. Wire, Witter, Van Vilhusen.
Tyson.
Yep.
Yep.
Lurcher as well.
It's one of the nuisances
And Noy.
of commentating.
And
Stig.
yeah.
That could be a mistake, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. And then also there as well. Got
Wistek.
Wiz. That's it. Yeah, this is nice and close here. 4/10 back from Wire. Got Witter there.
There we go. So I have to have your stream open and eating my bandwidth. Great. Yeah, the problem is if I have to want to see chat and respond to people and
Yeah.
I have to have your stream open, but what usually happens is it eats my bandwidth.
Ah,
and
yes.
The Discord stream is not the best. Like I can barely barely read the times.
Yeah.
On the timesheet.
Yeah. Right. What are we? We're 10 minutes in, so we'll have a look through the field. So we've got Kovac in P1, Reese 5.5 seconds back in P2, Weller 8/10ths further back, Watson in 4th, Vink in 5th, with Spriggs right behind him here. Just a 10th between them here. Come back to that in a wee moment. Buchan is up in 7th. He's actually pulled away from Trip a wee bit. And we've got Wire and Witter rounds out the top 10. Let's get back to this Vink and Spriggs battle, because this is heating up nicely here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wing trying to defend with all his might. Finished P3 or P4 last week, I think. And that was his first race in the pros, also moving from the beginners. Well, I'm not sure if he moved from beginners or if he is new to the Wolfpack.
I think who was it that moved up? There was Kovac, Reese, and I think it was Vink. I think off the top of my head, I can't remember right now.
Vink and also Brandt.
Brandt, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And it was Marcel, Ryan, and Ux that moved.
Yep,
down.
that seems right. Yep, so Wink actually pulled away a bit from Spriggs, but Spriggs has the slipstream down the quite short straight, to be honest.
Yeah, slipstream's not really going to be a massive benefit here, is it?
Yeah, exactly. You don't get many straights really on this track, and it's also narrow.
Compared with last week with with some of the slipstream that you could get then.
On her Gara ring, I guess, yeah.
Oh no,
But
sorry, no,
mainly on Paul Ricard.
I'm thinking 2 weeks ago. Sorry, yes, at Paul
Yeah,
Ricard.
yeah. Paul Ricard, the slipstream's just
Frightening.
madness. Yeah.
Yeah, so Spriggs is
You just have trains of like 4
yeah.
2, 3, 4 people.
By the end of the straight, it's 3 wide.
Yeah, into the scary fast right-hander.
Yes, that's it. Spriggs has dropped back here,
Yeah, it would seem so.
but also I
Um,
think Buchan is closing the gap into Spriggs as well. A
Yeah,
wee bit.
that might be possible because, as I said, it's lap 1 incidents. Now he's trying to recover from them.
Doesn't look like he's got any damage from it, so it's all good on that front.
Yep.
But they're sort of 1.3 Spriggs is back from Vink, and then Buchan is 1.7 back from that. Can we get just... Oh. Okay, we can. Okay, I was just trying to get, like, intervals rather than the actual gaps, just so we can see the whole, you know,
Right.
6, 7, 8, Ken, what, do you know what I mean? Rather than the actual gaps between each one, but this is actually probably better.
Yeah, it is gaps. It is
Yeah.
intervals.
Yeah. Just Briggs is catching a wee bit up on Vink there. I think Vink's went wide coming out that right-hander. But also, further back here we've got Witter is right on the back of wire here. And then behind that we've got a nice wee gaggle as well. There's another 3 guys there.
Oh, yep.
Between Lurcher...
That's Lurcher, Stig, and Wiztech.
Yeah. You ca There's one thing you can guarantee, you cannot miss Lurcher's car.
Yeah, you can probably see it from like the ISS.
I don't think there's enough colours on it.
Yeah,
I
I don't think he even needs a GPS. He just needs someone on like a satellite just telling him, "Yep."
Oh, he did run a wee bit wide there. I don't think Noise got... There we go, he might get better traction out the corner though.
Yep. Also, the Porsche being a bit better at the corners and than the Audi. Stick is thinking about making a move into the third chicane, but he backs out, giving Wiztech, I think that is.
Yeah, Wiz got a good run through there.
Yep.
I think we'll sit with Noy because that's going to give us a nice wee bit of a view of behind and in front as well. Because these guys
exactly.
are...
Wiztech falling behind it a little bit. Stig is again looking to get past Epic Literature. Maybe benefiting from the slipstream on the straight. Thinking
definitely.
about the outside. Literature covers the outside, so Stick tries to go the inside. Doesn't go for the move, luckily. I don't think that would be a safe move.
There's better places to make the move, let's say that.
Exactly, but you can see Stick is being very nervous about it, very impatient about it.
Yeah, he's been a bit aggressive. We know Stig can be like that. He likes to go for the move if there is the opportunity of it.
Yeah.
This seems to be his best chance, I think, down at the hairpin. The Audi seems to be getting a nice drive out of there.
Yeah, the Audi's quite good on the power because it's mid-engine.
But then I think
weight being above but then the Porsche also is rear engine, so
well,
it should be even.
Is this the Porsche? I can't remember now. Is this the Porsche that is mid-engine? Well, technically is mid-engine now, or is it still the
mid-engine?
Well, I can't remember if it's this one or if it was the GTE.
This is time for fun facts.
I know, and Noise got past him. Noise got past him there.
Oh yes.
In turn 1.
On turn 1, yeah.
Yeah.
But now Lurcher's gonna have a look up because Stig's gonna slow him down in the corners. The Audi not being being a bit on the heavier side, on the more
Yeah.
straight, powerful side. So yeah, but losing the Butters losing out on the straights. Lurcher
Yeah.
playing it safe, not trying any silly stuff. After all, um, there's still about half of the race left to go, so
Yeah,
it'd
just
be a
over
shame to.
just over
Yeah,
23 minutes to go.
you can see the Lurcher completely abusing the track limits there, being very close to getting a warning at the second chicane.
I think that's the second chicane. You do get away with cutting a fair bit.
Yeah, but if you get beyond the limit, you instantly get
Yeah,
a cut warning, and you can
yeah,
only get, I think, 3 or 4 before you get a drive-through penalty,
yeah.
which is
That's right. Yeah.
quite drastic.
I've got up here, Spriggs and Buchan are still. So they're side by side
Ooh,
here.
side by side into turn 4, I believe that is.
It's coming up to the. So they're coming up to the first chicane. Yeah.
Up to the first chicane, and Spriggs has made them. Spriggs has made it stick. Buchan tucking behind the Spriggs, trying to get every inch of slipstream. Gets a bit of a better exit, side by side over the hill, over turn 6. Maybe
Is
might
he?
try to go for the second
Nah,
chicane. No, he
he's
backs
been
off.
sensible.
Smart, but oh, Spriggs cuts the chicane
That's.
quite a lot there. That's definitely a warning.
I know I said you can get away with cutting it a bit there. That's maybe a bit extreme.
Yeah, that's definitely a bit more than
Oh,
just a bit.
oh, he.
Ooh, I think
Yeah,
Buchan missed his breaking point.
yeah. I think you got a wee bit on the grass on the left hand side there. I think
Yeah, to
that's what
avoid
happened.
Spriggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be fair, he's not lost that much time. He's still on him, so yeah. What we've got
Yep.
at the line? What have we got time wise at the line? 6. Yeah, it's just 7/10.
Ooh, Voodoo, what happened? Voodoo's saying in chat, well, that was crap.
Yeah,
What
what
happened?
happened, Voodoo? Did you have a big death moment like what I did in the first race?
I mean, I can see that we've got 19 people. I think we started with like 22, so some people
Uh,
might have been disconnected.
yeah. Of course, it's doing that stupid jumpy around thing, but yeah.
Yeah,
So Kovacs is still he's away.
he's just gone.
Just 10 second lead over Reese.
Wow, yeah, that is quite a lead.
Reese and Weller
Also,
are
Reese getting a lead over
the
Weller.
drunk cameraman isn't going to the car that I've got selected. There we go.
Lazy cameraman. First off,
Yeah.
I got 20 seconds damage, and people keep dive bombing when they shouldn't be. Yeah, that sucks, Voodoo.
And we're actually 18 now. Yeah, we're down to 18 now. So
Yeah, down to 18 people. I think
yeah,
Brand, who's gone into the pit lane, has left. I can also
possibly.
see we're missing. I think we're missing Mayer and Verhoof. That's
Mayor, yeah, there was
unfortunate.
a couple of people were missing in general tonight just because of other commitments. But
Yeah,
yeah, I think it was still 21 or 22 we started
22,
with.
22 we
Yeah,
started with.
But that's us at halfway now, so we may as
Yeah,
well actually have a look through the field, see where everybody is at the halfway mark. So Kovacs has got a 10-second lead over Reese, who's got 2 seconds back to Weller. Then we've got Watson.
Watson
What's that?
about 4 seconds away
Yeah,
from Weller, yeah.
4.7 back from Weller.
Yeah,
Vink,
first 4 places being quite far apart from each other.
yeah, then Vink is, I think it was 7 seconds back from that battle.
Yeah, we're gonna see very soon.
And then Spriggs and Buchan are still going at it here.
Yeah, still
In 6th and
fighting each
7th.
other. Good battle between these two.
Yeah, and then Tripp's kind of in his own wee world here. He's kind of dropped off the back of this battle. And then we've got Witter and Wire is in 10th, but for some reason isn't showing up right now. Oh no, what happened there?
Ooh, look at that. Lurcher, Stick, Wistek and Lurcher
Cameraman be drunk,
very
there we
close
go.
to each other.
Sticker,
Lazy cameraman.
yeah. Stig's around at the top 10, then we've got Wiz and Lurcher. So
Yes,
Wiz has
so-
actually got past Lurcher then.
Yeah, it was Stick in front of Lurcher in front of Wiz, so Wiz must have gone past Lurcher. But they are still close to each other. Lurcher still has a chance to take Wiz back.
Yeah, I mean it'll have to be a good move, given the sheer mass of the boatley.
Yeah, the sheer girth.
Yeah, then Wires a couple of seconds back for them, and then there's Bellhausen is 7 seconds back from that in the Maca. Boers, Brucevar, yep, Timmy, and that's us back to start. Shilsby looks like he's in the
Shesby.
pits. Shesby, yeah, sorry, yeah, he
No,
looks like
he's not in the pits. He's just been lapped. So
yeah, it's just he'll be somewhere in the middle of this somewhere. Let's have a look at the Spriggs.
Yeah, behind Wink.
Yeah, here he is.
Ooh, look at that trip. I believe overtook. Yeah,
Spriggs.
over to Butcham. What happened?
Spriggs and Buchan had a.
Butcham's going very slow. Something must have happened.
No, yeah, I think Spriggs and Buchan have had a coming together there, and to be fair to him,
yeah.
it looks like he has slowed down to
Oh,
give
wait,
Spriggs
no.
the position back.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So
But that also gave the trip 2 places. So
yeah.
he is now in P6.
He's had his birthday and his Christmas all at once, and he's jumped up into P6. Quidditch. Hello, stranger.
Quidditch.
How are you doing?
Someone joined the commentators box.
Was that?
Yes, I don't know who that was. Just joined and left.
Do you know what, something. I thought something like that happened earlier on in the race. In the thingy race, I thought you had maybe retired or something and had just jumped in there early, because it was like somebody just came in inside.
Where?
And
On the beginners race.
yeah, because I just put myself in the comms box, so I was in there already, and it was like, wait a minute, it's just like somebody came in and just went, and I thought, oh, this Fav crashed out. Here we go, Bucking having another go here.
Oh, side by side into the hairpin, but Spriggs has.
He's
the
going for
inside.
the. Yeah, I thought he was maybe going to try and get the undercut on the way out there, but yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Quadic. How you doing, mate? You
Yeah,
still
I mean, I
misbehaving?
did crash and have damage, but it wasn't
Yeah.
really race-ending damage, so just went on. I did get crashed. I mean, I did get bunted in my rear about 3 times during the race, which wasn't pleasant to say the least.
Quidditch, you do. We all know you do. Do you know what? I love the side of this Merc. It's a Merc engine, but the Aston, with the way it's got the driver outline on the paint scheme.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
There,
Livery.
yeah, it's
Super interesting. I'd like to see that livery in an F1 car.
that'd be cool.
Yeah. 'Cause
Quidditch.
they sit very differently. They've got their feet up
Yeah, they're
quite high.
yeah. Quidditch, everything you do, you misbehaving. We know it.
Hashtag blame Kodak.
Yeah, that's it exactly. This is this. I think this battle. Yes, it is. It is Quidditch. It's your fault. This battle's been going on pretty much all race, I think, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's all side by
Race.
side again into the hairpin. But this time Butchan sticks with it. But I don't think Spriggs gave him enough space to go on the curved
Looks
in grass.
like
That's what slowed it down.
looks like Reese maybe got a wee bit of front damage there. He's dropped down to 4th.
Ooh, that something must have happened. I
Yeah,
don't know if that was a spin or.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the front end of the car, it does look like he's either had contact with someone or something, maybe.
On my screen, the front end of the car consists of exactly 3 pixels, so I can't really
Ah!
see.
Yeah, it looks like there's a wee bit of a biff on the front, on the nose of that. Looks like
Yeah.
there's... Oh! Hello, he just went...
Launch on the chicane, yeah.
McLaren
That's
moving
just
into the
typical
aviation
McLaren.
business. Let's get back to this battle, because these two are... It's hard to look away from this battle right now.
Exactly. It's just, yeah, but Weller's slow and steady strat has seemed to have,
Yeah, it seems to have paid off. It's that experience, is it?
yeah, exactly. Experience with how these races go usually.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
ooh, but
Spriggs.
Spriggs not getting the
Yeah.
best exit out of the chicane, Butchan capitalizing on that. And now, is it Butchan or Buchan?
Buchan.
Buchan, okay.
Yeah.
Buchan that's now in front.
Yeah.
Ooh, but Spriggs is definitely not having that. He's gonna try and chase again for
Yeah,
that.
I think he's outbraked himself a wee bit into that chicane there, is he? So
Yeah, might have missed the breaking point because I saw him cut quite a lot of it.
yeah,
Probably scared of getting another warning, so he slowed down, which
yeah,
gave
that's
Buchan place.
I'll tell you what as well. Further down here, so we've got Wiz is 10th ahead of
Wire
Lurcher,
and Lurcher and Stig. Something
Stig,
must
yeah.
have happened to Stig because he was in front of the pack.
Yeah, that's. I mean, to be fair, all the cars don't look as if there's any damage, so I don't think there's been
I mean,
contact.
could be just
Certainly,
could be just a spin, you know, just to slow down.
yeah,
Doesn't have
possibly.
to be damage.
Yeah, that's it. It could have just been. To be fair, could have just been normal overtakes. You never know.
Could be, yeah. But given that Stig was faster than Lurcher before,
Yeah.
you know, the overtake, before he dropped down, I don't think that's quite what happened. See,
Oh.
Stig must have outbroken himself on the first chicane, but gave the place back to Lurcher.
Yeah, that was an interesting route.
Interesting line that through there.
I
Yeah.
didn't know there was a rallycross track here, but you know.
Yeah, he just took the Joker lap.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. Again, sometimes with Sig's connection, it does look like he does some weird lines, but it's actually
It could be
his connection at times.
It could be that, you know, with this connection, maybe Lurcher just suddenly stopped on his screen in front of him, so he just took evasive action.
Possibly, you never know. Yeah, I mean, I've
Yeah.
seen him sometimes. He power slides through corners, but not turning. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's doing well. So his best lap's 1:30.1. His last was 1:32, so he's a couple of seconds off his best pace.
Yeah, we can maybe watch the replay afterwards.
Yeah, we can have a look and see. How is this going up here? It looks like everybody's sort of behaving themselves up this end at the moment. Reese is still P4, so... Nope. Bowers is off. Doesn't look like there's anybody else around him.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's trying to recover, just slowly drifting towards the barrier. Bonk.
That almost, Joe, that almost looks like it's been a disconnection of a wheel or something, maybe?
It might be possible, yeah.
Yeah.
The wheel is connected and just no
Oh,
control.
hybrid. Sorry to hear that, buddy.
Oh, mate. Yeah, that was a shame. I don't know what happened at the start. You went from like B4 to what was it, like B6 or something like that, and then the contact with Mayer. Yeah, unfortunate for both Mayer and you.
Yeah.
Because I believe it took you both out at the
Yeah,
the
because
first game.
Mayor's not in the race either now, is he?
Yeah,
So
Mayer's also left
yeah.
the server. Well, he could have just disconnected.
Oh, hello,
You never
hello.
know.
Trip is right up on Buchan.
Yeah, Buchan must have overtook Trip because I remember Trip was in front of Buchan
Yeah,
when
when the two of them went.
Spriggs and
Yeah,
Buchan must have had a contact. So
Buchan's had a really good race then, pace wise, because
yeah,
he's
he's overtaken Trip and now he's just walking away from Spriggs. Something could have happened to Spriggs, maybe. Maybe Spriggs has damage or something.
yeah, it is one of those tracks. It's an old style track hybrid, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
old. It's closed in. It's
it's not really
just
made for the modern girth of the GT3 cars.
no. That's it. Yeah, it's probably more suited these days to some of the single seater cars, but then
Maybe.
some of the single seater cars may not be able to run here for safety wise because the barriers are quite close to the edge of the track.
Yeah,
When you
and
think
if you look at modern Formula One cars, they're quite wide, to say the least, and they're getting
yes.
wider and wider to
Yeah,
gain stability.
maybe like the regional formulas. Yeah, like Formula 4 and things like that. Hybrid. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Susavar's got a drive through, so there's your curse happened there.
Yeah, that's probably the track limits.
Yeah.
I mean, it usually says on the driver's UI
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it
the
comes up
reason.
warning and things like that, doesn't it?
Yeah,
But
I mean even for other people, like says car number 79 gonna drive through, for
yeah.
example.
Right.
For example,
Why?
track limits.
Why is my... Oh, there we go, that's what we're trying to do, try to get cycling through. Because this battle is still going on here with Lurcher, Stig, and also now Velthussen's on the back of this as well. I think
Yeah, you can see.
Wiz has disappeared up the road from this battle actually.
Yeah. Still quite far from Witter though in front. Wistek
Yeah,
and Stick being quite close to each other, but not close enough for a lunge, for a position from Stig, at least I think.
yeah, because Lurcher's Wiz has got 7 seconds up the road from these guys.
Yeah. And I remember Stig being up Lurcher's bumper.
Yeah, so
So
they're still nose to tail here anyway. So
ooh, Stig being a bit impatient,
yeah,
thinking about going around the outside. Not really going for it. But they are bumper to bumper in here. Is that side by side?
yeah,
Ooh, something
that was
maybe with connection.
yeah, that was a wee bit of a spike there, I think, in this
Yeah,
connection.
bit of netcode. But Stig maybe looking up down the inside on the chicane. That's not a good spot to overtake, at least in my opinion.
It's
Yeah, he's
a
back
bit
down.
tight there, isn't it? The likes
Yeah,
of this
not many spots to overtake on this track
no,
in
like
general.
this section, your wires caught up as well with this lot. What you're literally wires.
Oh, right. Punted into Volthyssen.
Yeah,
Is
he's
he
caught the back of him.
No, he's not.
He's caught the back of him.
Yeah, well, yeah, but he hasn't waited for Volthyssen.
No,
That's
I'm.
unfortunate.
Yeah, Velthyssen's going to be a wee bit unhappy with that, I think.
Yeah.
And
Kovac lapping Wire, soon enough going to be lapping Stig.
yeah, so I wonder if Stig is clever here, he might be able to, if he can stay in touching distance of Lurcher, when it comes to letting Kovac pass, he might be able to slip past with him.
Yeah, that might be a strategy if Stig can stick in the slipstream or in the toe of Kovac.
Oh, to be fair, just on that, Velthusen's caught up with Wire, and it looks like Wire has actually let him past.
Yeah, it
Now,
would
you
seem
see
that
it now.
Wire has waited in the end.
And they are straight back to fighting.
Yeah, yeah.
Through turn 3, is that, I think? 4?
That's turn 3, yes. No, turn 4 actually, sorry.
1, 2, yeah.
Turn 4. I was looking at something else, I mean, so I didn't quite have the corner numbers up.
Yeah, I'm just. I'm sitting here going, right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. With my hand. If these guys can. Here we go. So Kovacs is on the back Stig now. And
Yep,
it's
so
if he's clever about this, if he is clever here.
he could capitalize on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, but Stig is maybe maybe
Oh,
letting.
Lurcher's gone off. Lurcher's went through the gravel there.
Oh, yeah, that's
So,
unfortunate.
so
He's gonna
Stig's,
let both Kovac and Stig by.
yeah, Stig got him, so Stig's up to 11th. Now, Stig just needs to be a little bit nice and calm here and just let Kovac do his thing and get away from them, and then worry about
Yeah.
Lurcher and maybe even. It's 13
But then he
seconds,
could
only a
be-
couple of minutes left. He's not
He
really
could
going
get
to
an
have
advantage
much.
from a better driver being in front of him.
Yeah,
Because
learn a little bit.
naturally you usually follow the car that's in front of you. You know, follow his lines and braking
Yeah.
points, etc.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
this could be very profitable for Stig if he manages to um, keep his distance, or keep in, keep some sort of a small gap to
Yeah.
Kovac.
I mean, given that it's only, well, we're under 2 minutes left now, it's going to be a case of
Yeah.
just
Is it 2 minutes?
yeah, minute
50 left on screen.
48
Minute
left.
40, okay. Yeah, but there's still one more lap when the timer goes to 0.
Yeah,
I
we'll
think.
get the message from the. How
Yeah,
are
when
we
there's some
through
fun lap.
here?
I think this is the second to last lap.
Yeah, it's been flying clubs. I mean, 130 is 130.6. No, that's it's doing this stupid thing again, isn't it? So I think it was about 28.6
Yeah,
or
and
something like that. As fast
in
as lap
practice he was doing like 27s even.
Here we go.
Yep,
Last lap.
fast lap. Yep.
Yeah, 28 flat he's got. It's his fastest lap.
Right. Do we have any other close battles? Ooh, no. That's all. I was gonna comment on Burkan being in front of Rich, but that happened a long time ago.
Yeah, that happened a while ago. I don't think there is any
Yeah.
other.
Right. I think it's time for fun facts to fill in the gap.
Oh, here we go. Timmy
Ooh,
and Rusvara.
Timmy and Rushva.
Go on then. Give us a fab fact then.
So if you want a ideal Zolder with no chicanes, then look no further than the original configuration from 1963 and up to 1972. There were no chicanes. Um, it was just all basically instead of the chicanes, just regular corners. And also a big change. Turn one was much tighter, went basically up to the current pit lane, and was a slow, almost like 90-degree or 110-degree corner.
Here we go. Kovac's coming at the last corner, and that's the win.
Yep, that's the checkered flag, and he wins the round 4 of Wolfpack ACC Pros. So in second we have
Try to find him.
Weller.
There he is. He's coming.
Second we have Weller. I
Here
swear,
he comes.
was he second or third? No, he was second.
Yep. And then
Reese in third,
Reese.
who was in fourth, but has managed to overtake Watson. So at least clawed up to third from second place in grid. Watson in fourth managed to dodge all the chaos that was on lap 1, and good for him. Wig B5, great performance from him. Not, I remember starting from like somewhere in the mid pack, the grid, like B8, and again just playing it slow, uh, and just not fucking up. That's
It's
how he
the
got this B5.
best way. Buchan managed to get
Exactly. Buchan,
P6.
Buchan in B6, Tripp is in B7. Great stuff from him. Mole in P8, Witter in P9, Wistek from last place to P10, great drive again. Wire in 11th, Thyssen in 12th. We have Timmy who started to second to last
Oh,
in P11, P12 I think it
Green light,
was.
green.
yeah, I think it was. Let's see if I can get the.
Thank God that's over. Yeah, that's how I felt about my race to be honest.
Right, then we get the replay up and have a look at that lap one
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Do we wanna invite someone
Saved.
for an interview?
Yeah, we can do. Let me
Uh,
just get the.
Kovac, maybe if you're in chat and you want to hop into the interview, come into the commentators box.
Max save. Is it there?
That one, it's 45 minutes. That might be the entire race.
I
Interesting.
think it is. I think I've
Yeah.
got my replay set to an hour. I think it is maximum record. I think.
Yeah, we had to set that up with Silver, so it saves lap 1.
Yeah.
Damn, that was an intense race. It really was. I mean, some people were, some people think it was less intense than others, um, because some were basically just alone all race. Kovac, I think, being one of them. But
Yeah.
overall, the battle between Buchan and Spriggs was great. Basically, from start to almost finish, and keeping it super clean and respectful. Right, can we see Roof? I think that's an interesting. I think that's interesting to see what happened to him.
How then?
Also,
Do
maybe
you
press the
know?
H at the bottom.
Oh yeah, yep.
That will show the
That's alright.
standings.
Verhoef. There we go.
Yep. So green flag. Now, I
It's
think he
him
lost his
here.
positions like from the start, not having the best of starts. So he drops down to B5, I think that is. Maybe even B6 actually. Goes side by side with uh, Spriggs. Ooh, goes into the grass. That's why he lost so many positions. Right, so now he gets. Ooh, in the background, look at that.
Yeah.
Something happened over there. So he goes side by side into the chicane. Doesn't quite.
He gets a little bit of
Yeah,
a. I think it was it Buchan, I
that
think,
was with
gave him a little
Mayer.
bit of a.
That was with Mayer that he collided.
No, I think
And
that was
then bumped.
Buchan bumped
Right,
him in the back a wee bit.
yeah, he first bumped into Mayer and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
fucking bumped him, which made him spin. So that's why he spun.
Yeah.
And then Mayer just couldn't do anything, just couldn't get out of the way. I mean, what else can you do when
Yeah,
you're
it was.
backwards and just cars going left and right?
Yeah, that's it.
That
Oh,
oh, tried to get out of the way. Unfortunately, not sure who that was.
Voodoo.
Well,
Yeah, it was
uh,
Voodoo.
yeah,
He's
Voodoo
he's a.
right in his racing line. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much he can do there.
Yeah, not much either of them can do really. Yeah, he didn't see him, didn't quite see him. Went too wide out of the chicane.
Wes, well done, mate.
Yeah, but what a race indeed. I mean, didn't even have time for fun facts, only one at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that the turn 1 went up to the pit exit line.
Yeah. Wes, that was brilliant battle of race, mate.
20 seconds to 10th, and great battle with Stig. Yeah, indeed. It was great to watch, honestly, with like three-way battles. The Lurcher, Stig, and you yourself was there. I believe, I don't know if Kovac is with us.
I'm
I think
just
he is I think he is in chat. So Kovac, if you want to join the chat, you join the commentators box for a little interview.
I've dropped him a message in the Discord as well.
I mean, if Kovac isn't available, we can also get Reese in here. Or wait, no, Weller wasn't second.
Yeah, well, or could do. Uh, see if he's popped up yet.
Welcome. Ooh, bit quiet
Aha.
there.
Turn up here. And what I'll do is I will turn the game down because on stream certainly. Hello, can you hear us?
Right. Greetings.
Good evening.
Yeah. What a race. Pole position and basically keeping first place from grid to finish.
Yeah, it was intense.
Yeah. Just instantly, like within 2 laps, you were like 3 seconds away from Reese.
Yeah, but I was fighting with the car too.
Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't. I think many others were fighting with the cars and the track limits. I think that's what ultimately led to Reese going from second to fourth.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think it was. It's one of those tracks. It's difficult to overtake. So once you get that position, then you can concentrate on your own lines and your own
Yeah.
pace, can't you?
Yeah. I mean, I
Right.
had
So
some pretty risky moments by the track limits.
yeah, I
It's
think the track limits are a tricky one, especially on the second chicane, where
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
so
yeah.
easy to just go wide.
yeah. If you end up getting that too wrong, you'll end up in the wall on the right hand side or facing the wrong direction. Usually, isn't it?
Yeah, there's like a div that spins your car around on the first half of the chicane.
But yeah, I mean, from what
Yeah,
from what we could see, we were nice and consistent and just drove away. Really, left the rest of the fight.
yeah, definitely. Just you can see 2 laps or 3 laps in, and already 3.8 seconds away from second place.
Yeah, I
Just
trained
brilliant
all
stuff.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shows you it does pay off at times, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, it does.
You know, it doesn't when you get bunted first lap. That's what happens
I mean,
many a
yeah,
times. Yeah. So, do you think like Solder is one of your like more favorite tracks? Or you like, despise this track? Like, I think it's a little like a hit or miss track for many people.
yeah. Now it's my one of the favorite tracks, and the Bentley is really powerful in it.
Yeah, you can just put the power down, and the torque will carry you through the corners.
Yeah, and it can take the chicanes pretty much with no problem.
Yeah, being a boat and having a soft suspension really does help.
Yeah, I think that thing could drive fast over a cobbled street. So
Yeah, you could put a speed bump over the start finish line, and the Bentley just wouldn't care.
Yeah, the second half of the race, I slowed down a bit on the first chicane because I didn't want to lose pressure on the tires, so maybe I
Yeah, yeah.
lost 1 or 2 tenths on that corner.
I mean, I don't think it really mattered in the great scheme of things. Uh,
but
and
yeah,
maybe it was a good move because if you didn't take care of your tires in the end, you might Reese or Weller might have got up to you. But
Yeah, I
it's
wanted to make I wanted to make it so that there's no problem in my race.
Yeah, that's usually if you're up that end of the grid, that's the best strategy. Is it run away, hide, and then just manage the race from there.
Yeah, it's about the long game, not about the short, short battles. So your first win in Wolfpack ACC, and going from beginners actually. We asked this question everyone who everyone who wins or has their first win. What is your setup? Your wheel setup, that is, not your car setup.
Yeah, my wheel setup is a second-hand Logitech G27,
Ah, nice.
and it's just mounted on an IKEA table, and that's it.
Good old IKEA table mount, never fails. I mean, yeah, the G27s are like, I believe they were made for a long time. There was a long gap between the G25 and the G29. It's just a reliable wheel all around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brilliant. Well done. Well done today then.
great stuff. Yeah,
Thank you.
great time.
Yeah.
And we hope to see you in the commentators box again next week.
Ah, okay.
Thanks very much, Martin.
Thank you for having me.
Cheers very much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Well, I think that is as good a point as any. Yeah.
The heat come down.
Honestly, mate. Wes, you would not believe it. I am boiling. I think the heat's off now anyway. Just as well because yeah.
Right. I don't know if you're gonna go or if you're gonna have a look at the beginners race.
No, I'll need to shoot off now, so we'll call it a night there.
All right. That's fair enough.
It's been an experience, Fav.
It has been an experience, yeah. I mean, given how we started, being like, what the fuck do we
Yeah.
do? What the fuck do I press?
What does this button do?
Exactly.
But yeah, right, I'm going to shoot off then. Thanks very much for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks very much, Fav. Thanks for the help. We'll get this. This will be up on YouTube in a wee while as well, so it'll be available to watch again on there. So, thanks very much for watching, folks. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.
Good night.